Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, Terence Crawford. This video is going to be pretty interesting because I haven't seen anybody talking about it in the YTBC. I don't know why, but recently a picture was taken at the WBO convention in Puerto Rico, and if you guys follow Terence Crawford on Instagram, that's why he's been in Puerto Rico, because the convention for the WBO is in Puerto Rico. So he was in Puerto Rico, and an interesting picture was taken. It was three people in the picture. It was him, Amanda Serrano, who's a champion in the women's boxing, a really good Puerto Rican fighter, and then Canelo Alvarez also in the picture. And I'll leave the picture for you guys in the description, and it'll also be the thumbnail of this video. So in this picture, Crawford is pictured on the right in a black shirt. Canelo's pictured on the left in a white shirt with his cast on. And Crawford looks bigger than damn Canelo. He looks just as big, if not bigger, than Canelo Alvarez, which leads me to pose the question. Could Terence Crawford go to 154 or even 155 and fight Canelo Alvarez? I don't know, man. It's interesting to think about when you look at this picture, and when you look at the fact that in the Yuki Gamboa fight, Crawford came in, and reportedly a lot of people were saying he came in at 152 pounds on fight night, and this is a lightweight fight. So yeah, he made the 135 limit, but he was still 152 pounds come fight night. And if you guys go watch the I forget which video it was, but if you type in Terence Crawford and look through all the videos on HBO, there's a video where they actually show him making weight, and he looked like he was really struggling to make that 135 pound limit. So a lot of people think that Terence Crawford will one day go to 154, and who's to say that, in a year or two, Crawford doesn't wind up at 154 fighting Canelo Alvarez, because it would be a great fight, definitely. Canelo is someone who is a big star in boxing. He's a big draw. Crawford has his own fan base, so I think the pay-per-view would be very successful, and I like to see it. I like, crazy enough, yeah, weight classes matter in boxing, but Crawford's a big guy, man. Crawford's always proven to be a big guy, and I think he's going to start easing his way into welterweight next year. Around early next year, he should begin to ease himself into welterweight. You'll probably see maybe maybe no more than 2 fights more at 140, and then I think he's going right to 147 for the big money fights. And then who knows, man? You just never know in boxing. I think at some point in time you will see Terence Crawford fighting 154 pounds. Now, whether that's against Canelo Alvarez, I don't know, but I just found it very interesting how I'm looking at this picture. And I'll show it to you guys so if you guys can see it yourself. This is the picture. Hold on. Let me see. That's the picture right there. Look how big Terence Crawford is. He's just as big as Canelo, if not bigger. It's pretty damn big, so I just found that pretty interesting. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Terence Crawford will ever fight Canelo at 154? And if so, would you give him a chance to win? I mean, I think, listen, man, we saw Amir Khan have a success. Amir Khan is definitely not as big as Terence Crawford. I think if Terence Crawford, honestly, I might think I'm crazy for this, but if that fight ever did happen at 154 or 155, I think Terence could beat Canelo. I really think he could, man. I think he has the boxing skills to do it. I think he'd probably be a little bit stronger. We'll see, man. I found that interesting. So let me know what you guys think. Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, or could you ever see that fight happening? And if so, who would you favor? And why? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.